Hello everyone and welcome to PassionVinesTV. I'm your host Michael Bray, and we are quickly becoming one of the most competitive and respected wine experiences in the world by connecting our passion with yours. And today, my special guest and dear friend, Stephan Johnson, who is the head chef at Doc's Oyster House. Welcome to the show, Stephan.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
You know, part of what we do, as you know, we love wine. But to take it one step further, as you know, it's more than just wine. And for us, we want to connect with your passion. And today is about Stephan. He's got a passion here at Doc's Oyster House that has satisfied thousands, millions of people every year who come and dine with him here. And so, Stephan, thanks for being on the show. And so, what drives your passion?
Michael, you know, ever since I grew up in the town of Poughkeepsie, New York, it's in Hyde Park, New York, you know. I grew in projects, and I used to like wake up in the morning, and my father was a hard-working man, and I used to ask him, you know, did he want me to make breakfast for him or whatever? He'd be like, sure, like that, whatever, right? So I'd be in there, and I'd be like really wanting to, like really make his breakfast like superb and stuff, whatever, you know. And it took a little, you know, burning pancakes and stuff, whatever, and you know, and the eggs weren't over easy like he liked them and stuff or whatever, but you know, just what used to drive me to just look at his face, and you know, the gratitude he would have for me doing that, right? But one teacher, the home economics teacher, was like, won't you do some cooking and come into home ec and stuff, whatever. I said, no, that's for girls, like that, whatever. And you know, that's what I thought and stuff, whatever, right? She says, no, she says, great chefs come out of you know, cooking classes and stuff, whatever. And I didn't know nothing about, you know, chefs being, I thought it was all a girl thing and stuff, whatever. And I didn't want my friends to laugh at me enough. So I joined the home economics class and stuff, whatever, right? And it was a little sewing and stuff, whatever. But I didn't really get into that. But when we got into the baking and the aspect of the cooking and stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I really like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I really like when things came out the oven and stuff, whatever, and what we started with, the product we started with, and what it became of and stuff, whatever. And I was like, wow.
So the process, you fell in love with.
Yeah, I fell in love with the process. And so I furthered on, and I went and got some experience at this college called Marist College. It's up in Poughkeepsie, and I was just doing an apprenticeship over there and stuff, whatever, to get some experience to, like, one day maybe going to the Culinary Institute of America, right? And that was like Poughkeepsie and Hyde Park, where the culinary is like Ventnor and Margate, you know, down here in Atlantic City.
And so all of our viewers know, Culinary Institute of America is also known as CIA, right?
CIA,
one of the most prestigious institutions in the world.
In the world. But I was like really like wanted to be a great chef one day, you know, just not a mediocre, you know, hamburger flipper or in the deli and stuff, whatever. It was always my dream and stuff, whatever, you know. So I like pursued that. And
so from what age? From what age?
From right when I got out of high school, from 18, and I graduated from the Culinary Institute in 1980. I went in there in 78 and 2 years course, and I came down to this area like it was early age. I like the food to be in the plate. The rim is like a picture frame, and inside the plate is like a picture.
I like it.
You know, because I've always learned and I always noticed people eat with their eyes first. You know, and when you get somebody to go, wow, you know, it's only gotta, it's just gotta be okay tasting and stuff, whatever, you know. But you know, once you get them, and then it's their nose, you know. Before they even touch the fork, it's their eyes and their nose before it even hits their mouth. So it's not all about how it tastes. If you don't get past the first two senses and stuff, whatever, it could be the best thing in the world. But but if you're right, it's the best thing in the world. But if it don't get past the eyes, it'll push it to the side and stuff, whatever, right? So I gotta see the product goes out, because my name and my passion is at stake and stuff.
You mentioned creativity and the importance of creativity, but so you have great leaders, but they also get out of your way, and so you feel a sense of ownership, and that's, to me, that's why you care so much about every single dish that makes that line.
Right, you're exactly right. We get 50 different kind of oysters. We get, you know, seafood comes in fresh on a daily basis. Lobsters. We get king crab, like 7-pound king crabs, flown in fresh.
Every
They're
day.
still alive when they come in. You know what I'm saying?
What would you recommend to all the men and women and kids out there that want to kill it as you have done within your industry? What's the first place? Where do you start?
You start with knowing what you want to do.
Okay.
You know, knowing what you want to do and go after what you want to do.
Okay.
Don't be scared to start at the bottom.
Right.
To get to where the top. You'll get there one day if you have the passion to
That's
do
right.
what you want to do. Can nobody stop you from doing what you really want to do?
Well said. Well said. One more question before we hit the kitchen. What's your definition of success?
My definition of success is setting a goal and striving for it, no matter how long it takes and stuff, whatever.
Okay.
And doing just the right thing for the right reasons.
Okay.
Even if you're not going to benefit from it. It's just the right thing to do.
I'm Michael Bray. This is Stephan Johnson from Doc's Oyster House and PassionVinesTV. We'll meet you in the kitchen.